So I've made this video about 1,000,000,000,000,000 times, and you know what? I'm just gonna post this one. I don't care how it comes out. I just want to say that my phone goes off. It literally tells me my storage is full. That's why I had to download this app. It's like a screen recorder thing, and tape it on here, because if not, I would not have a video. I can't upload a video because it says storage is full. And the weird thing is that sorry. The weird thing is that I can download 20 other apps and I'll be fine. It's just that I can't speak about God because it literally turns off and tells me its storage is full and I can't record. I want to get straight into it, and I want to be as kind of as fast as possible. Okay, I don't want to waste your time. I just want to tell you my dream. So my dream was it's a rapture dream. I was in a multi-story house. It looked very expensive from the outside, but poorly made in the inside. And there was a lot of stories on there. So it was all stories, and I was just going up and down, up and down. And there was this girl that was telling me, that was like rubbing it in my face, very arrogantly, saying that she was a model, an actress, a business owner, all these things going for her. And I was just in awe and a bit jealous. Well, not jealous, but that feeling of, okay, well, why am I not like that, right? So I was just feeling like that in the dream. So my ex-boss was in the dream. He's he's wealthy, and so in the dream, I looked to my left and I saw a window, and it started raining. But then it started raining so heavily, it just became into storms. It reminded me of the days of Noah, where the world was just wiped out with the water. So it was just so heavy, such heavy storms, such heavy waves, that the water was already at the rooftop. It was already taken over the house. So once I go on top where my boss is and everybody else is, he starts like laughing at me because I was naked all of a sudden. I'm not sure why, but he starts laughing at me. I just pull up my pants, and I don't know what the heck that was about, but I pull up my pants, and he's trying to get a helicopter. So on the verge of him trying to get a helicopter, literally the skies turn grayish black and starts hovering over the whole house like it was gonna swallow up the nation and just send us to the pits of hell. That's literally how I felt. Your emotions, and sometimes you can feel it as it is in real life. Sorry about this. Sometimes you can feel it as it is in real life, and the feeling of the clouds just taking over and me going to hell was one of the worst feelings ever. So once the clouds were hovering over us, nobody said a prayer, nobody said anything pertaining to God, to the Lord, nobody said anything. And it clicked in my head, and I was like, okay, well, let me say a prayer. So I started reciting the prayer, Our Father. First I said, I'm sorry, God, for I've sinned against you, because I have not been perfect in the eyes of God. This is why I believe He gave me that dream, because I have not been perfect. He's been warning me so many times. So I said, forgive me, Father, for I am a sinner. And then I started reciting the prayer, Our Father. After I finished the prayer, there was like a tent, because it was like a poorly made house. There was like a tent as the roof. Like, literally, the roof was a tent. And the tent was removed, and there was like blue skies. After I finished that prayer, you guys can interpret it however you like to interpret it. I interpret it as in the days of Noah, God had mercy on Noah because he had a relationship with him. And with me, I felt like I had forsaken Jesus, and I was pertaining to his wrath. But once I repented and once I acknowledged him, once I repented, I got closer to him. That's when he had mercy on my soul, and I was part of his, and I didn't partake in his wrath anymore, which is what I took from the dream. So that was my dream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any thoughts on, one second. If you guys have any thoughts or any opinions on the stream, please let me know. I don't want to make this a long video. But yeah. Stay close to God. Read your Bible and pray. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.